Sometimes a con is in a hotel, and sometimes it's at a convention center.
Sometimes both. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Weekday. One up.
One up.
One up. One up. One up. One up. Okay.
Oh, I was ready to go.
I want to start by apologizing for last week. We only had 3 episodes instead of 5. I don't know why.
We're human.
Honestly, we didn't even mess up or anything. We just didn't do 5.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I think we did mess up. We just forgot.
Yeah,
I forgot. In my head, I was like, we filmed 4 the other day.
But we didn't.
We didn't. We did 3.
We filmed 3.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so we didn't do them, but it's okay. Nobody acted like they missed us anyway, so. No fan arts. That's cool, whatever. But we do want you guys to definitely leave more topic ideas. We're looking at them. We're coming up with stuff. We're really trying to pull stuff together, so leave more topic ideas. That'd be awesome. You guys are dope. But without further ado, let's go ahead and say what's on everybody's mind, the elephant in the room. We both got haircuts.
He likes his. I hate mine.
Let Dakota know that his haircut looks fine in the comments below.
I know it looks fine. It's just so much shorter than I'm used to it. And I liked it a lot. I was like, okay, it looks good until, she cut my bangs. My bangs are a half an inch long now. It's she might as well have just shaved this part of my head. They're so short. What? I can't, they won't move. I was like, okay, get some gel. And they were I was like, gel. And they went, here.
What about washing your hair? Isn't it easier now though? So short. You just kind of
I don't.
Done. You don't wash your hair?
I do wash my hair. No, the thing.
I have a question.
Okay.
When you wash your hair, because you have a beard, you just kind of go.
Nah, see, you got to get fresh shampoo for that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I got to poo twice.
You have to poo twice?
I have to poo twice.
See, another reason not to get a beard, kids.
So, yeah.
Okay, well, we got haircuts because MomoCon's coming up.
2 weeks.
And I'm guessing both of us were on the same page that we want to get it a little early so it can grow in a little bit, which was my plan. And I have a certain image that I keep up at cons, which sounds weird, but if you watch my con videos, pretty much all of them other than Con Elite, I've got my hair spiking with a snapback on top of it. So I needed to make sure that was possible.
My hair, I normally try to get my hair about like his, but messier, but...
I don't do this on my normal. It's normally just when a con's coming up. But anyway, that's not even important. So we're talking about suggested in the comments. Someone suggested we should talk about cons that are held at solely at a hotel. I'm guessing versus cons that are held solely at a convention center. Now there is crossover. There's most of the cons we go to are at a hotel and at a convention center.
The one we're going to.
Yeah, but
UmaCon.
Lots of cons.
UmaCon, Anime Milwaukee. I have almost
Anime
every...
Midwest, Anime Central. Most of them.
Almost all of them.
Well, smaller cons are held.
Small cons, they keep them in the hotel because they don't need it because it's small.
Yeah, MatsuriCon only... Well, actually, they're moving into the convention center this year.
Really?
They're going to expand. Going to be a little more like OhioCon.
Moving up in the world.
Yeah. MatsuriCon's an awesome con. You guys should check it out.
So what we're talking about is... No, wait, what was it?
Are you serious?
Staying or going? Just going, right?
What?
Okay, wait, no, I got it.
Just in general. It's very general.
I'm very tired. I'm still worn out from the truck. I was up until 10 o'clock that night.
Yeah, and you didn't have to work the next day at 3 a.m.
I'm sure it sucked.
Actually, it was awesome.
Yeah.
We all had a good time. We worked together. Shelby was there. It's fun.
Maybe it'll be like that tomorrow.
Oh my god. Okay. On to the topic, guys. Okay, so I like cons where you stay where it's in the hotel because to me it's really cool personally to be at a con, walk out of your hotel room and literally leave the hotel room and be in the con.
Yeah.
You're there. You don't have to walk across the skywalk. You don't have to walk across the street. You don't have to do anything. It's just hey, yo, homies, we'll pretend you're my homie. You probably will be at MomoCon. You'll be in the room. Actually, this is how most cons happen. So I'll be like, hey, bro, I'm going to go get some footage of the con. And you'll be like, I'm tired. I'm going to stay here. And I'll be like, cool. And I can just walk out the door. Boom. I'm there. But when it's in a convention center only, you can't do that, obviously, because you walk out of your hotel and it's like, well, now I got to walk across the street or go to the shuttle. It'll take me to the convention center. And it just doesn't feel as homey. Like, it does not feel nearly as homey to me to be only in a convention center, because it's like, yeah, this is a place that's meant for conventions.
Like a Comic-Con.
Definitely.
Or a Pop-Con.
That's what I was trying to get away from saying, but that's totally what I'm thinking of.
When we say Comic-Con, we don't mean the Comic-Con franchise. We mean, like...
Any Comic-Con?
Any type of, like, thing that's not, like, a anime con. Because Comic-Cons, if you don't know, it's mainly just, like, pop culture kind of con. Like, Pop Cons, Awesome Cons, Comic Cons, what have you. Wizard Cons, Gen Cons. Which you can get and stay the whole weekend, but you have to stay in a hotel in a city.
Like, the difference is, okay, for me, the big difference is, like, if I'm in a hotel, but the con doesn't take place in the hotel, I don't know, I feel like I'm not going to want to stay the whole time.
Right.
It's kind of weird. Like, it's a really weird, maybe it's just, like, a weird thing with me, and I guess you're agreeing with me, so. With us, maybe this isn't the norm, but, like, if it's in the hotel, I feel like I can just leave and do whatever I want. Like, it feels so homey. Like, I keep coming back to that word, but, like, when it's in the hotel, oftentimes I end up eventually going just in my socks. Like, I don't even put shoes on. I'm like, whatever.
I think I went around barefoot most of YumaCon.
Did you really?
A lot of it. I walked around barefoot a lot of YumaCon.
Because you felt at home.
YumaCon is my home con. I don't care if it's in Detroit.
YumaCon's my home con. I know it's not anywhere near where we're at, but...
that is, like, if I go back to that con, I'll be like, this is home. I'll be like, I am home.
It's really true, though. I didn't really think about that, but, like, it used to be Crossroads. And Crossroads has changed so much that
it's not even the same con anymore. No offense!
Yeah. I go there and I'm like, this is fun, but this is not my home con. I didn't even think about that we needed a new home con.
YumaCon.
I kind of thought it was Midwest, but the more I look at it, YumaCon just feels...
everything about YumaCon felt right.
That's the one con where, like, I woke up at, like, 6:30 a.m., because that's what I do, and I leave the room with my laptop, just go down to the bottom floor of this gigantic, unbelievable building that we're staying in.
Wait, you did this?
Yeah.
You did?
I thought you knew about this.
I was dead. I slept like a baby.
Oh, well, I went down. It's in the vlogs. You can check it out. But I went down and with my computer, went to the food court, got some McDonald's breakfast, sat there, literally just edited the footage from the day before.
Now, this all ties in.
Felt like I was at home.
YumaCon is a hotel, or is a con that takes place in a hotel, but you can go to a convention center.
But that's the thing for me, like, YumaCon, even though it's in both, I prefer to stay in the hotel.
Yeah, there was so much. It's like, that's what it is. It's just like, say that there's a convention center at the hotel. Like, so you go there and there's a con going on in the hotel, and you're like, oh man, there's already all this stuff going around. There's a game room over here. There's panel stuff going on. All the raves over here in this place, and then you get to walk around, take a tram or whatever, walk across the street. There's a giant room with more con.
Yeah. But, okay, I guess this is what it comes down to at the end for me. Convention center is just that. Like, sure, there's some convention centers out there that are really special, but for the most part, when you go to a convention center, other than, like, a difference in carpet, you're kind of getting the same thing. It's a big open area with big open rooms to put things in. But when it's in the hotel, there's so many hotels that are just so different from, like, each other. Like, even the Hyatt in Rosemont, where ASIN and Midwest are held, compared to the Hyatt in Milwaukee, even though they're sort of the same setup, like, where you come out, you look down on everything, like, you can see down on everyone. they both feel so different. But the convention centers, though they feel different too, it's still sort of like,
Yeah, you go into
it's just a big room.
especially in a dealer's room. Like dealer's rooms are always different, but like if they're in like a convention center in a big dealer hall,
I
you
can
walk in and
explain
it's
to
just
you.
a big. You're like, oh, just a big ass warehouse.
Yeah, like I can explain to you what MomoCons is gonna look like because it's in a convention center, and I've not been, but I guarantee it's going to be. You walk in, the floor is gray.
Can I help you?
Sure, the floor is gray.
The floor is gray. The ceiling's gonna be very high.
Very high.
First thing you're gonna see is maybe some fake armor, a fake armor salesman.
So I wasn't really going with where the booths are placed. That's kind of meant like it's gonna be gray floor, high ceiling.
You maybe have some carpet.
There's gonna be giant poles holding up the ceiling in some spot.
It's gonna be really brightly lit.
Oh,
Like,
very bright.
the room's gonna look white, even though everything else is like a off-white gray color.
So to me, that's the difference, the variety in the hotels.
Everything's gonna be echoey.
But oh yeah, it is. But I really like when you've got a convention that's in a hotel and a convention center. You know, you get the bust of both worlds. So
The bust?
why not? Yeah, you get the bust of both worlds.
Bust.
So what do you guys think? Do you prefer to have your con solely in a convention center or solely in a hotel? I know we all probably like
I
both,
still,
but
I prefer the both mix. Like
I'm sure
'cause
that's
it's like
what we all prefer. But if you have to pick one, I think we pick hotel, right?
Yeah, I'd pick hotel because I had a lot of fun at Con All Delete.
Oh yeah, and that was just in the hotel.
Yeah, it was just in the hotel, and I didn't feel like it was missing anything.
It feels so homey.
Yeah.
Like we had the Christmas trees.
You failed to mention like you kind of mentioned like you leave the room and go down to the con, but like if you're tired, you know, you don't have and there's con going on, you're like, I want to go to the room, but I'm all the way at this convention. No,
Yeah, you just go right up.
just
and
go
sleep.
right up to the 10th floor or 4th floor or whatever floor you're staying on, and you're there. You're like, all right, gonna take a half an hour long nap, and I'm good.
If you're at the convention center, you gotta take your people mover all the way back to the Rinsen,
Or the
then you
hamster
gotta go
tunnels.
up. Well, I hope you're not taking hamster tunnels from the Kobo to the Rinsen. That's pretty far. I don't think they built those. But anyway,
What if they had like a water slide?
how do you get back? You go up the water slide?
Yeah, they like shoot it up like it's the mammoth or something.
Okay. All right. You ready?
All right, question of the day.
Boom. Okay. Monkey Man Tan asks,
Hey, buddy.
is there an anime you think is overrated? Something you hate, but everyone loves? We're going to step on some feet today.
This is gonna go against your newfound rule of no hate.
Well, I was asked to hate. So.
Okay, so you were asked. It was a request. Yeah. Cody has recently decided he's gonna quit hating on things as much, and I'm very proud of him for it. And I'm gonna try and do the same. I'm gonna take your example.
You gonna follow my example?
I'm gonna follow your example.
Well, it's a good thing. Just let more stuff into your life, and be more open about.
If you don't like it, you know, okay, that's cool. Just it's not your cup of tea.
But since I've been asked to drop the hate hammer,
Well then,
I think I will, and be ready. None of this is personal.
I wish we had a big like inflatable hammer.
The hate hammer. This isn't personal, okay? Like just because we don't like your show
Doesn't mean we don't like you.
and it doesn't mean it's not good. It just means it's not our taste. Everyone's got different tastes. Everyone has a right to their own opinion.
There's anime that we like that's overrated.
Oh, totally. Gurren Lagann?
Gurren Lagann, Dragon Ball Z,
Oh my god, they're amazing. Hitalia.
Black Butler.
Let's just talk about Hitalia. And let's not talk too much. I don't want to get in depth. Hitalia is one of them that definitely I'm sorry, overrated.
Offensive warning.
And I'm just saying, like, we see it everywhere. The cosplay is awesome. If that's what you like to cosplay, that's great. If you have fun doing it, that's great. It's just not our cup of tea.
Not our cup of tea. We're gonna make a thing. Hashtag not our cup of tea.
Yeah, hashtag not our cup of tea.
For me, as much as I like it, Black Butler is very overrated. The cosplays are everywhere. It's like, why?
Yeah, well, this one's not an anime, but I think this is pretty obvious, and I don't really need to say it, but Homestuck. Not an anime, but we don't get into it. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm not going to say we hate it, because we've never...
Now, here's one. Would you say Attack on Titan is overrated yet?
Obvious. It's so overrated.
Well, see, I didn't know, but it lives up to its rate. That's the thing.
Attack on Titan is great. We love Attack on Titan, but it's overrated at this point. I think a show that avoided getting overrated was Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah,
Because
it's got the right amount.
No, it started to get overrated. Then season 2 came out and everyone was like,
Yeah, they're like, I don't know about this.
Anything else you got?
Let's see. I said Dragon Ball. Did I?
Well, this is supposed to be like that we hate.
Oh, that we
That's
hate.
overrated.
Oh,
yeah. That we
okay.
think it's overrated. Everyone loves it, but we don't.
Oh, okay. I can't think of any that because there's a lot that
Well, I already
like.
mentioned a lot of the good ones.
Yeah,
didn't I?
you took them all from me, you dick.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I can't think of any.
Well, I think we named some that are pretty true.
Yeah.
Sorry if we offended you guys. I mean,
Naruto used to kind of fall in that.
yeah, Naruto used to fall in that category. Even for me,
us,
like
yeah.
I watched Naruto like crazy. I'd watch the whole first series, and then when I was in like high school, it became uncool to like Naruto. So I was like, that show sucks.
Naruto.
And then I graduated high school, and then I went back, and I was like, oh wait, Naruto is actually really deep and really good. Wow.
I would say this is. I can't think of anything. Hey, Bleach is overrated. I think
One Piece is overrated.
One Piece.
I mean, as amazing as One Piece is, and as deep as the story is, and how as much as I'll fight you about One Piece, I'll fight you. It is, I mean, to be the most popular manga in Japan for how many years?
Mm-hmm.
That's, wow. Okay, anyway, that's pretty much all we got. What do you guys think? What do you hate that everyone else loves and is just so overrated you can't stand it? Let us know in the comments below.
And what you need to do next is you need to share this video. No, we need to talk about our Twitters and stuff first.
Yeah.
That's right there.
Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat.
It's all the same.
You can hit us up on there, and we're nice guys. We're both going to respond to you. Like, if you want to say something, you know, be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? I'll be like, what's up?
I'll be like,
We'll
hey,
have
man.
conversation. I'm not saying I can sit and talk all day, but I'll do what I can do, you know, while I'm free, you know, have some time on my hands. But, yeah. And
Okay, now, when you share this place, remember to share it on your Facebooks, on your Twitters, on your Instagrams, if that's possible somehow, and share it with the hashtag WD1UP.
And that's pretty much it, guys.
Stay nerdy.
Thank you so much for watching, and stay nerdy.
I already said it.
Hey, guys. Thanks for watching.
If you want to watch yesterday's video, click right here in the center of the screen.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And read the description to find our other channels, plus our Twitch and more.
Nice, bro.
Could you keep that in?